Hi guys, and welcome to the Black Gold Homestead. In today's video I want to talk about the poinsettia plant a little bit and also how to overwinter geraniums. Now I am no expert with poinsettia plants, but I have been growing them on and off for a couple of years and I am getting better. And if you look at this plant here, you can see that it's a pretty good sized poinsettia plant. It's couple years old and it's starting to get its color on it. It has some different shades of pink. And right now I have it downstairs and you can see it's kind of woody stem there at the base. And there's actually another plant right here. But I have it downstairs and this room stays pretty cool, probably around 55 to 60. And it's also in front of a west-facing window, so it does get some direct afternoon sun, but less sun than it gets in the summer. During the summer, I have it outside on the south side of the house, so it gets pretty direct full sun for the most part. And then in the fall, when you bring it back inside, it gets less light, which actually I heard is what makes it color up. But I think the cool temperature does help as well. Now, as far as watering, during the summertime when the plant is outside, I will water it with a fish emulsion and diluted fertilizer every 2 weeks. And I also will use Miracle-Gro sometimes for it. And but before I take it outside, after it's finished blooming, what I'll do is I'll come in here and wherever the lowest colored leaf is, like for example, this one is the lowest down on the plant. So I would cut it just below it. I would prune off the colored leaves. And that is what will make the plant more bushy also. So it's a pretty easy care plant. And as far as watering during the winter, I do not fertilize it. I might fertilize it late winter though, going into spring. But I just give it plain regular water. And I just give it a little drink until some water is running out the bottom. Since it's cool down here in this room, it doesn't need a whole lot of water. And you can see some water is starting to come out. So it's good to go. Now the next plant that I want to talk about is over here. If you look down here, you will see some geraniums. Now geraniums are pretty easy to overwinter. And there are various different methods to overwintering them. Some people prefer to overwinter them bare rooted, which means they will pull them out of their pots and let them go completely dry in like a root cellar or something until the spring when they pot them back up. But I have always wintered them over in their pots and just watered them once a week. And that's about it. During the summer, I will take them outside and I'll start fertilizing them with Miracle-Gro fertilizer and fish emulsion, and I'll keep them in a southeast position so they do get some pretty strong sun. Now this particular geranium, it's starting to revert back to its green color, so I might need to move it upstairs. But if you look at the old growth, you can see the chocolate horseshoe. This is a chocolate cherry geranium, so it has the dark leaves. And it does have some pretty nice flowers as well. Now, if we go further down to the next window, you will see that we have some ivy leaf geraniums. They're pretty easy to overwinter, but they are slightly harder, and I will probably eventually have to move them upstairs so that they can get a little more warmth. Here's some more geraniums. This is an ivy leaf variety, and this one I'm overwintering it in a different method. It doesn't get any direct sun here, and I'm letting it go pretty much completely dry. You can see that a lot of the leaves are shriveling up and dying, but the stems themselves are still alive. So it will, hopefully, if I cut it back, regrow in the spring when I start watering it again. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.